Hello, my furry family. What's up? This is me, Maddox Striker here. And, yep. Oh, by the way, if you see my hat a year ago, you probably noticed there's a whole lot more pins on there now. That's right, Pokemon pins, nerdy pins, you name it, I got them. I ain't gonna show you all of them right now. There are way too many pins to do that, but that might be for a later video. But today, my buddies, my family, brothers and sisters in the floof, today is the first episode, well, technically tonight, but it's the first episode of the Friday Rant and Ramble. I would have said that faster, but you're gonna see eventually how many bloopers I get for trying to say things fast. I don't know, maybe I should have said it fast. Maybe then I'll actually have some starting material for my bloopers, whatever. That's for a later day. Anyways, today, Rant and Ramble. What's Rant and Ramble for? Well, Rant and Ramble is me talking to you guys. And such, it's really about anything. It's, small updates here and there, and so I think we should really get to that. For starters, where have I been all this time? Why haven't I been making those YouTube videos like I said I was going to over a year ago? Well, I've been dealing with some difficulties lately. Now, there's no secret what's been going around, what's been killing, going all haywire here. I'm not here to make it political. I'm on the side of science, all right? I look at the statistics of science. On top of that, you really can't tell me that COVID's no big deal, because that's actually why I've been gone for so long. Me and my family, we lost the main person who's been helping us out and getting us where we're going. I've had to pick up on all the responsibilities that they were doing. That includes being basically the breadwinner of the family. I've been going through a lot of grief. So is my grandmother and everyone else living over at my place, which is my annexed brother, of whom you guys will only know right now as Dorian. And if y'all have any issues about me calling him Dorian, technically he does go by that name, just not IRL. That's his vampire name. But beyond that, that's just mainly to protect him and his identity and all that. And again, this is why I call it Rant and Ramble. The ramble part is really showing right now. But anyways, I've been getting my shit together. So has my family. We've all been making a lot of progress. And now I'm actually ready to come back onto the YouTube scene. That's right, my furry family, I'm back. And because of a lot of the recent events, again, this is another reason why I haven't been posting like I used to, or like I was promising, I should say, is because cool places at Denver and Colorado, I can't really do that one because of the issue with, COVID, quarantine thing. So a lot of these places are probably not even going to exist after the pandemic's over, which kind of breaks my heart, because a lot of them are really nice places, really amazing. I've been looking forward to going to them before the pandemic, and now a few of them I can't even go to anymore because they're gone, they're absolutely gone, which sucks. But then beyond that, what about my Where the Hell series? That one, I didn't have the energy to do that one because of the grief, But that is coming back. Now, to give you guys an accurate depiction of my scheduling, so I actually have it written in this book now. Just open it. There we go. I have a few series that I am going to be working on. Now, Where the Hell is still going to be on Mondays. Cool Places is still going to be on Saturdays. Thing is, Cool Places I'm probably not going to be doing anymore, or at least until pandemic's over with. And that's just mainly because, well, I don't know how much of these places are still going, you know. And now we have Sundays. I mentioned about my music. My Songs Sundays. Yep, that's the day they're going to be on. They're not going to be for a while, mind you. I'm also working on my music. I'm actually getting back into that now. And then we have another series, one that I haven't mentioned as of yet. Ain't that interesting? You know, guess what day it's on? In fact, here, how about this? Pause the video and tell me what day you believe this next series is on. Oh, wait. Did you guess? It's on Wednesday. Now, I seriously doubt you're going to guess this next one, but I will give you a chance. Am I going to pause the video? Go ahead and pause it, make your guess, and we'll see if you're right. Also, Team Valor, what's up? I got messages, guys. Yeah. Anyways, have you made your guess? You did? Awesome. Now, if you guessed science on the large scale, do I know you? Was I talking to you earlier today? Because that's the only time that's the only way you would know. Otherwise, you're a lucky damn guess, and you should buy yourself a freaking lottery ticket. I'm going to be calling that day Monolith Wednesdays. Because monoliths, to my knowledge, the definition of a monolith is a structure that is fucking massive. It classifies as a mega structure. And typically, where do you see mega structures, right? Typically, you see mega structures in games like Cyberpunk, usually in the sci-fi oriented things like that, right? And sci-fi. The first half of sci-fi, the sci, that's science. Obviously, as you guys already know, why am I even explaining this? Moreover, though, it's science. And it's science on the large scale. That's right. We're talking the big shit. We're talking architectural science. We're talking, biology, cybernetics, things like that. Now, as of right now, obviously, I don't know this shit very well. But I am doing research on it. I am learning it. And, most importantly, I want to talk to you guys about it. And I'm not talking like down to the nitty gritty, like, if you mix helium with hydrogen, you get some other random chemical that does kapooey or some shit like that. No. As cool as that would be actually to talk about, but I'm no chemist here. I'm talking about the current events in the science field. The big stuff. The moving and shaking of the scientific community. What is the big stuff, And that's because a lot of what I'm going to be doing off of YouTube will have to do with this kind of science. And I want to keep you guys in the loop so you guys know what's happening and what to look forward to. Now, if you guys haven't guessed already, I could probably hear some people in the comments down the road being like, "Oh, Maddox, why are you wearing a respirator?" Why not? Why shouldn't I wear a respirator? Because I have had people ask me that. Like, you don't need that, right? And I'm like, dude, I like wearing it. It works. I can wear my glasses without it fogging up my glasses. It's comfortable. It's easier to breathe in. And I think the biggest thing for it is, well... And by the way, excuse me if you do hear any background noise. I'm actually recording this outside at a location known as the RTD Park and Ride. And that's just because I needed a chance to actually record it, I needed a chance to get away from everything and record. That's because I don't have a recording studio yet. That's coming. I will get one. And I'll keep you guys updated on when that comes. Now, Monolith. I think I've explained that pretty well. If you have any questions to my songs, Sundays, Where the Hell, Monolith, Rant and Ramble, or Cool Places, let me know in the comments below, and I will get to those. I will gladly answer any questions you have, and yeah. In fact, actually, next Rant and Ramble, I may even do a bit of a Q&A. Well, if I get enough questions, of course. Anyways, then I should also bring up another point of mine. I have another project I'm working on called the Better in Fur Initiative. That's right, I'm a furry YouTuber. I'm a furry. But then again, if you recognize this pin, it should not be a surprise. This is the event pin for Denver of 2019. So, yeah, if you're surprised at that, yeah, hello, welcome to my side of the internet. I'm a furry. You are on that side of the internet now. But don't worry, I'm not that bad. Or am I? I'm joking. I can be, but I'm not. Now, I have a big project coming up, though. The Better in Fur Initiative. And the start date is going to be the end of quarantine for most of it. Now, one of the big goals here is to preserve furry conventions, because those things, that's what drives the economy of the furry fandom. That's what drives a lot of it. It's an entirely non-profit event that drives the economy of so many makers and producers in the fandom. So losing those would be such a massive detriment. Like, I've actually seen the statistics, and on average, makers and producers in the furry fandom that go to these conventions make a net profit of $1,000 minimum. Unless, of course, they're really unlucky, in which case, outliers happen. But still. And that's a lot of money they're not getting at that point, if furry conventions close their doors for good. So, that's going to be one of the big things, and why it also takes place after quarantine, is I want to help preserve the furry conventions. And in Colorado, if Denver ends up shutting down, which will definitely break my heart, I've only been there once, but I'm already in love with the fact that I can be with the community like that, with so many of you guys who are furries. For you guys who aren't, I don't know what to say. Okay, now my second goal for the Better in Fur Initiative, and this is one thing where I will be appointing myself onto it just because we need members on it right now. Down the road, I could be elected off if they decide that they want someone else in my place, but that's entirely on them. Anyways, creating the Furry Representative Council. We need to make it to where then furries actually have a chance to shine and show how good we are, how much more we are, And that's why I wanted to create the Furry Representative Council, as to be like kind of this power in the fandom that can help make things better for us and help make it all to where it's like, let's put some resources to this project and let's make it to where then this gets the publicity it needs, all that, So then, one, we get the better face forward, and secondly, we only have the better face to show after a while. It's not going to happen immediately, but it'll happen after a while. But other than that, though, we've got the Better in Fur Initiative, preserving the furry conventions, and creating the Furry Representative Council. We've got the YouTube channel that I'm doing that, you guys are watching. And for those of you who've subscribed to me, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. And to be exact, I believe I've actually hit over 10 subscribers now. Now, we're aware of people like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie even. People who've hit over millions of subscribers. Reach out and touch millions of people. Honestly, I'm just grateful to have you guys. The 10 plus subscribers I have now. You guys mean a lot to me. And thing is, yeah, it'd be nice to have all those many millions of subscribers, but thing is, that number, every single person that subscribes, to add to that number, each one of those people are why these YouTubers are successful. And that's why I am thankful for every single one of you that subscribe to my channel. And I think at my next subscriber milestone, I'm going to actually probably have a blooper reel ready for you guys. But, that's down the road. So yeah, but anyways, YouTube channel. We got My Songs Sundays. Monday, we've got Where the Hell. Wednesdays, we got Monolith Wednesdays for all that science. Rant and Ramble. You are now experiencing Rant and Ramble. It's basically talking to you guys, getting to communicate with you guys more directly, and it's actually meant to be that bridge between you and me, and kind of figure out what do you guys want in general. What do you guys want to see more of, Obviously, these other ones, you can comment on those too, but Rant and Ramble, that is the open talking space. That is the meeting zone for us all. That is where I will be asking a lot of questions of what do you guys want? What do you guys, that's going to be how I clean out the rest of my videos so I don't digress so badly. Because I digress like no tomorrow, I tell ya. I even mentioned that in my last video. Then we got Cool Places on Saturdays. That will start back up after quarantine once I find some more cool places that are still open, or new cool places that have opened, things like that. My Song Sundays, that'll start once I actually start producing more music and actually producing full songs that are, finished. If you guys want, though, and comment down below if you do, I can actually record on my phone, some of the bits and pieces I have of my music, so that you guys can hear what I have right now so far. But that is up to you guys. Do you guys want My Songs Sundays to consist of my work in progress pieces? If you do, I will gladly bring that in too. If not, I understand, and I will start posting when I get finished songs ready to post. But yeah, do you have anything else to mention? I think that's about it. Okay. Well, this has been Rant and Ramble Fridays. Thank you for tuning in. Stay furry, my furry family. Hail the night. I don't know if I should be putting that in there, but why not? And I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.